Go ahead.
So you want me to pay you $30 million to play 30 games? Hell no.
Right.
No. 80 games is fine, because I did it, Jerry West did it, Kareem did it, Magic did it, Bird did it, Bernard King, like all the great legends before us did it.
You play basketball 2.5 hours a day, 3 hours a day, right? That's your job. That's what you get paid to do as an NBA player. What are you doing the other 21 hours? I mean, to me, that's when you should be preparing for your next day of work.
The NBA just got hit with something nobody expected. Shaquille O'Neal spoke the truth, exposing the fake effort at the heart of today's basketball. After he spoke, LeBron James and Kevin Durant were left trying to laugh it off, caught in the middle of it all. What makes it crazier? The timing. While Shaq was calling on players to actually show up and play, LeBron and KD were on a podcast joking about the legends who built the league. They make billions from dot. It all started when Shaq was asked about load management, players skipping games to rest. His answer was blunt. You want me to get $30 million to play 30 games? No way. That one line showed years of frustration spilling out. Then he went further, giving props to the true legends. Jerry West played through injuries that today would keep players out for months. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar pushed through brutal seasons with no fancy recovery tools or personal chefs. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird battled night after night, while making less than what some bench players earn today.
Garth Gilmore told me one time, he played for Chicago, he said, if you expect to play a long time in this league, you better quit mopping up the floor. And I thought, well, he's crazy, because that's what basketball is all about.
Bird takes it away from Wilkins, goes to the floor and gets it up ahead.
You come to practice, he's on one leg. Like he was hurt the second year, he was on one leg the whole year and played 82 games. Wow. And so he practiced every day and he played every game on one leg. And so you're like, man, MJ, why don't you just sit out? How can I be the leader of the team and sit out and y'all going through all the credit? I gotta be there.
I twist my ankle, and I had a teammate, David Greenwood. He says, you twist your ankle, young fella, come over and sit with me. This is, you need to. I said, no, man, I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. I need to get out there and show what I'm capable of. I want to play. I want to win. I want to make an impact.
It might not be in the team's best interest, in your best interest, to play all 82. Is that something you've thought about at all since you made the goal?
Maybe that's a goal, but we'll see.
I'm available to go and be in the pro. If OBJ shows up, he might score 100.
These were the Warriors who built the NBA. When someone asked Shaq if a season had too many games, he didn't hold back. No. If we had to do it, they have to do it. In other words, stop complaining about playing basketball when you're getting paid generational money. The old legends had ITO, basic medicine, long flights, cramped seats, and paychecks that wouldn't even cover a modern player's car lease. But they showed up every night. No excuses, no drama, no pity.
You play basketball 2.5 hours a day, 3 hours a day, right? That's your job. That's what you get paid to do as an NBA player. What are you doing the other 21 hours? I mean, to me, that's when you should be preparing for your next day of work.
Then the pushback hit. Draymond Green defended skipping games, calling it smart strategy. Austin Rivers laughed it off. That's ridiculous. The older guys played all the games. That's cool. Now they act like being too rich to play is self-care. Fans spend half their paychecks to watch them, while these millionaires hide behind body preservation. Getting $50 million a year to play basketball is apparently a burden.
This rest stuff just drives me crazy. You're playing basketball for a living, okay? I understand if you're working in a coal mine that you may need a rest day after it. You're playing basketball.
Even Nikola Jokic got caught off guard. When asked about mandatory games, he just shrugged and said,
I mean, definitely forcing players to play. We saw what happened with the Joel. But it's something that probably league wants to, I don't know.
He basically admitted he only wants to play when he feels like it. That's exactly what Shaq is calling out, the new entitlement. Players are living huge off contracts that could bankroll cities, yet complain about too much basketball. The average NBA salary just hit $10 million, and max deals are near $60 million. Fans pay big money to see their heroes, only to find out their favorite players are sitting out healthy. It's like buying front row concert tickets and the artist decides they're too tired to perform. And it gets crazier. Right as Shaq is calling out the truth, LeBron James is hosting his Mind the Game podcast with Kevin Durant and Steve Nash. And what do? Then they went after the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Durant talked about how hard it is to stay motivated after years of success. For MVPs, for championships. Do you still want to do this? He asked. Some people take breaks. Some go non-stop. That LeBron smirked and laughed, clearly comparing Jordan's baseball break to his own never-ending grind, suggesting longevity beats dominance. Then he said it's just basketball at the end of the day. That line says it all. The old school legends played like basketball was their life. The new era treats it like a hobby. Shaq's words didn't just start a conversation. They started a revolution. Think about it. LeBron is brushing off a game that made him a billionaire, turning a kid from Akron into one of the most powerful figures on the planet, and calling it just basketball. Come on, Michael Jordan would never have said that. When MJ talked about basketball, you could feel the fire. He played 110% every night because it wasn't a job, it was his identity. Every dribble, every shot, every play, it was war.
But you have to really play hard. Does that hurt you physically?
No, because when I play hard all the time. You know, there's no turn it on here, turn it off here. It's just 110% all the time.
To have a long career, that's the goal, to be in the league for 20 years. I tell you, that's the goal.
You know, it's all about winning championships and winning.
And it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball.
But LeBron didn't stop there. He went after Jordan's legacy, claiming the triangle offense wouldn't work today because the modern game is too advanced. In other words, his generation is smarter, stronger, and more evolved. That's not respect. It's revisionism. Then came the kicker. LeBron questioned why championships matter so much. I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport, and why it's the all-be-all of everything. Wait, this is the same guy who built super teams to chase rings. He joined Miami with Wade and Bosh, brought stars to Cleveland, then bailed to LA when it got hard. Now that he can't match Jordan's 6 rings, he wants to change the rules of greatness, that it's simple. When the numbers don't go your way, you shift the narrative. That's exactly what he's doing, turning the GOAT debate into a story about longevity instead of dominance, about sustained success instead of pure winning, that if you want the unfiltered truth about what's really happening in basketball, stay tuned, subscribe, and share. This story is just getting started.